first time ever, I'll be eating bird food. Let's see what we have here. Seeds. These little pebbly things. What's this, a twig? Get a big one here. Down the hatch. This seed tastes like a grain. It's not terrible. A lot of things we taste on this show are sweet, and this is no exception. Let's try a few pebbly things here. They have a taste almost identical to the seeds, only a little harder. Oh, I got a twig in there. What does twig taste like? The twig tastes exactly how you would think it would taste. It all kind of blends in together. You know, I don't hate this. It's not super good. It's kind of plain. Let's try this. It does give it a little soggy taste. Not much of a difference, though. Bird food. It's not just for the birds.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner when the bird, bird, bird. The bird is a winner when the bird, bird, bird. When the bird is a winner.
How many licks will it take to get to the center of the ant-filled lollipop? Let's find out. One. Oh, that's good. I really like the taste of this, but the ants are very foreboding. You know we'll have to bite into this, right? Gotta do it. I've been licking for a while now, and I've already lost count, so I might as well take another bite and see what the ant tastes like. Kind of broke a little, but I've got an ant here, so now I'll know for sure what it tastes like inside of a lollipop that was watermelon flavored, in case you've ever wondered that. I can't taste it. That was a surprise. I feel like sometimes with these bugs, the way these companies do it is they just say, hey, there's bugs in this candy, so that's why bugs are delicious, but they're not. People, you have been lied to. Bugs do not taste good. It is a lie. It is a government cover-up. Do not believe the hype. Bugs taste terrible. And putting it in a watermelon lollipop is not going to change my mind. I'm not falling for it, government. Disappointment. Just disappointment.
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants.
Made this giant snow boulder by myself with my own hands, and now I'm gonna roll it down this hill. Well, I'm good with that, but maybe we could do a little more with this thing. What do you guys think? That was an amazing editing job, Devin. We are so grateful to have him on the show. And a lot of people would say that editing wasn't a talent, but yeah, that's not true. Editing is awesome. We need to honor the editors more in our life. But speaking of challenges, by the way, not to steal your thunder here, Devin, but at the end of this show, for the grand finale, I will be doing a doomsday challenge where I eat all these foods from the apocalypse. So stay tuned for that. But next up, we have Marissa Boulevard. Am I pronouncing that right? Boulevard? I always want to say Boulevard. Boulevard. Okay. I've heard people say Boulevard, I swear. But she will be doing stand-up comedy. And actually, she's required to. She's required by the government. This is part of her community service. So, give a hand to Marissa Boulevard. Welcome to the Marissa Boulevard stand-up special, or as I like to call it, the Bow Down special. As in, you should all be bowing down before me. Right now! Bow down, all of you! Now, as a child star, I get so tired of people treating me as if I'm still a kid. I'd much prefer if you all treated me like a god. An octopus god, preferably. With laser vision. And that could fly. As you all know, I have my little hobbies. I've been trying to murder Seth Lewis for some time now. What's that? We can't say murder, we have to say unalive? Alright, fine. I've been trying to murder Seth Lewis for some time now. I've tried stabbing him, dropping a safe on him. I even built this giant mouse trap. Actually, I'm surprised he keeps falling for that one. That boy sure does love peanut butter. But in all seriousness, people think we celebrities don't have any emotions, and that's not true. I have plenty of emotions. Rage, hatred, envy, anger, just to name a few. It is true, I did have a heart of ice, but then it melted, and now I'm just heartless. I do get all these mean ideas. I was reading this article about this blind person that was able to see for the first time, and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be funny if we were to just mess with him? Like, he gets his sight back, and we're all standing there in these gorilla masks and lobster costumes like, yeah, bet you weren't expecting this, were you? And now we are going to end off this villainous rant with some movie reviews. First up, we have Pinocchio. Hated it. I swear, by the end of that film, I wanted to push Jiminy Cricket into a bug zapper and stick Pinocchio's nose in a pencil sharpener and I just... Can't recommend. And then we have the film Mary Poppins. I actually like this one. Oh, not so much the parts where Mary Poppins is using her magic. Just the parts where she's yelling at the children. Actually, I would prefer a version of that film where it was just Mary Poppins yelling at the children. And finally, The Wizard of Oz. I actually sympathize a lot with the Wicked Witch of the West. Lord knows I've done worse for a pair of shoes. And that is our show, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to tip your waiter as you leave. Tell them that they're fat or that they did a terrible job. And yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah. So, all right, one last cheer for Marissa Boulevard. Give me a hand, everybody. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Louder, I said louder! Louder, all of you! Louder! I'm done. I'm just done, Devin. I don't care that I'm under contract.
I have a confession to make to you all. I don't like to say this, but the person that was in the last sketch, Marissa Boulevard, is a horrible human being. And I usually like to be professional about this. I don't like to speak badly about other actors, but she left a snake in my drawer. She tried to poison me, and all the other actors were afraid of her. She was yelling derogatory slurs and swearing, and I'm glad that her stand-up special is not coming out because her actions were so severe. I would encourage all of you definitely not to watch it if it were. But on a lighter note, again, I don't like to talk badly about any other actor. So on a lighter note, next up is the chest part 2. We'll see if they're any closer to finding that thing. The chest. Oh, yeah, I know where the chest is.
You do? Well then, where is it?
I remember I tattooed the location on his back. Remember the tattoo? There it is. There it is, the chest.
No, that's just a mole.
Oh.
All right, we go down the backbone, take a left at the shoulder blade, and the chest ought to be right here.
Well, then we don't have a moment to lose.
Come on, the two of you.